I'm Alexis.
And I'm Justin.
And welcome to our channel. Hey guys, I'm Alexis.
And I'm Justin.
And welcome to our channel. This is JamTube. So this is going to be our first video.
My first video.
This is going to be our first video. We're going to do a Q&A. We asked some questions on Instagram and Twitter, and we also looked up a few questions, so we're going to answer those so you can kind of get to know us.
Before we get into this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our posts.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay. This one came from Instagram. Okay. So this one came from Instagram. What do you do for work?
So I work for a marketing advertising agency. Basically, they cut movie trailers and TV spots, and that's the type of stuff that you'll see in the theaters or on the TV. I'm doing a lot of technical work, and I work during the day, about like 9 hours each day. So yeah, it's a lot of very technical things, but it's a lot of fun.
Which is a lot better. Like, your 9 hours a day is a lot better than, like, you used to do, like, 14 hours, and I was like...
This industry can be very grueling, to say the least. A lot of hours you have to put in, but at the end of the day, you are doing a lot of fun work, getting to work on movies and, you know, be creative. It's a very creative industry, so that's, you know, the benefit to it. Yeah. These hours are nice, though.
Yeah, I like these hours. You get to, like, cross over with me. You got, like, a little amount of time together.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Like, before, we literally, like, passed each other.
Yeah.
But now we get a little bit of time. So I work at an emergency animal hospital. So I'm a vet tech. So basically that means that I'm, like, the animal's nurse. I work underneath the vet. So I take care of their treatments, make sure they're getting medications for all of the in-hospital patients. We take in new things, so if your animal has an emergency and you come in, it's going to see me first, and then it'll go to the doctor. Basically, I see everything gross. Like, anything and everything that you can think of, I've seen it. It's pretty great.
She has once showed me a picture of an animal with its entire butthole out. Sorry.
Viewer discretion advised.
It was not that bad. It was not that bad.
It was gross.
It was not that bad. You just
gross.
had to push it back in. It's fine. It's fine. He's very squirmish. You're squirmish over, like, a lot of things.
Mostly medical procedures. I don't like seeing that.
Which is basically my entire job.
Basically.
So, you're squeamish over my entire job.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I can watch gore on, you know, the TV or in movies. Like, that's perfectly fine. Somebody's head gets chopped off. Oh, like, whatever. No big deal. But, like, getting my blood drawn? Nah. Don't want to see it. I don't like seeing the blood exit my body through a medical procedure. Nah. I've bled a lot, but, again, once doctors are involved, for some reason... I just don't like it. Like, looking at childbirth, nah. I remember in, like, health class having to do that. I couldn't do it. I was like,
I've never
nope.
seen childbirth.
Nope. It's gross.
Like,
I get it's a miracle, but it's gross.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, actually watched any video. Not that I want to. But, like, my health class in school was like, don't do drugs. Like,
Yeah.
that was it, basically. Yeah. There was no, like, don't do drugs. What's one thing the other person does that you think is adorable? Tell me how I'm adorable. Tell me why you think I'm cute.
Let's see.
Go on. I'm
I
listening.
think...
They're listening. Everyone's listening. It's fine. Go.
I think whenever I give you a compliment, you always do this thing where you're like, thanks. And you do that little, like, blushing face. I think that's really cute, and I don't know, it's, like, innocent, kind of. Yeah.
So, there's, like, you do, like, so many cute things, though. Like, all the time. You're always cute. Like, even when you're just, like, walking around the room, I'm like, oh my goodness, you're so cute. And you're like, thanks, love. And I'm like,
Thanks.
yeah. That's, like, what I hear all the time. But no, I guess, like, when you're doing something particular that's like you know how to do and you're confident about it, like you like kind of are like, don't worry, I got this. Like that's pretty cute. Or when you take off your jacket, that's really cute.
I'm the best at taking off jackets.
He just has this like way of doing it. He like, I don't know, it's like one arm, two arm, I don't know, as you would normally take off a jacket.
Tutorial about to drop soon. How to take off a jacket. Be on the lookout.
Whatever. Where and when did we first meet?
Okay, so this is an involved story. Basically, one night, I should say, my friends and I were going out to a hookah lounge, which I'm not really too particular about. I don't care to smoke hookah, but I was just out there enjoying my time with them. Two of my friends approached another group of girls. One of the guys, who I wasn't even really like super close with, it was actually a friend of a friend. He had asked me, "Hey, I just met this girl. Do you mind if she can come over to your New Year's Eve party?" Which I think was maybe the next day or something. I don't know. It was relatively short after that.
Yeah, it was short.
Yeah, so I was like, I guess. And something just told me to say yes, it's fine. And so New Year's Eve came, and the party was happening. She comes over, and she asked, "Hey, I have a friend that, might be able to come over. Is it okay if she comes?" And again, I was like, sure, like, I'm already just, like, here by myself. Might as well, whatever.
Did she mention that, like, hey, can I invite this girl over so that she can be, like, she's single too, wink wink?
Yeah.
She did?
I think so. Yeah, so I was like, okay, maybe New Year's kiss, I don't know.
I don't know.
So, it turns out that she couldn't come over.
Yeah, I was drinking home in my pajamas, having the time of my life. So she texted me and she was like, "Hey, do you want to come over and be this guy's New Year's guest?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm lit."
Nah.
So I didn't come. But then she worked with me at the time, so she came to work like the next day or so, and she was telling me about this guy, and so I was like, "Does he have any cute friends?" And she was like, "Yeah, well, the guy that I invited you over for, like, he's single, he's cute." And I was like, let me see his Instagram. So I'm like stalking him on Instagram a little bit, and I see his dog, and I was sold. So I followed him, and then he followed me back, and then I, slid into them DMs.
The moral of the story is get a dog. Get a dog because chicks like dogs. So after that, we just started talking, and we set up a date to go get some lunch at Natural Cafe, which is a little restaurant in Simi Valley. It was really nice.
I got a salad, and I wonder why I got it, because normally when I go there, I always get the same thing. I always get the, like, portobello mushroom teriyaki sandwich, but I was like, no, maybe it's too messy. Like, maybe he'll think I'm fat. So I got the salad. The
salad was enough, because she already got salad stuck in her teeth, and then I was like, hey, you got a little right there.
Hey, heads up.
Yeah.
You're a mess.
No.
You like my messiness, though. What was your first impression of me?
Because she slid into my DMs, I found that very attractive because it showed confidence. Most women usually wouldn't tend to do something like that. So when guys see that happen, at least to me, I find that just very attractive to know that she knows what she wants and she's going after it. And then as far as, meeting her in person, I was like, obviously, you're very cute and bubbly. So yeah, the confidence, cute, and bubbly.
So, like, I'm, like, a very high energy type of person when I'm not sleeping, which is quite often, but it's quite often, okay? I sleep a lot. I'm very tired all the time. I can't help it. So, no, but when I'm awake, I usually have, like, a good amount of high energy, and you kind of, like, you're, like, calm, cool, collected. You're, like, the definition of it, and that just kind of, like, it, like, attracts me. And you're also, you're cute. Cute or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, he was really sweet. And he told me I had something in my teeth, so I was like, okay,
I didn't
cool.
do it in a mean way. Trust me, you gotta still be
like,
a gentleman about it.
But it was really cute. He was just very sweet, and actually, Do you know the one thing that you did that I was like, holy wow, I really like this guy? So after we left the restaurant and we were talking, like, because we were talking, I told you my favorite song. And we left the restaurant and you got in your car and immediately listened to it on the way to, like, the next place that we went.
Yep.
And I was like, it was so nice. But yeah, yeah.
There it is. Do you see that? You see it?
When did you meet my family?
Very soon after we first started talking.
Scarily soon.
Yeah, it was kind of just by chance. I was leaving her place as they were pulling up.
Yep.
And so we kind of just like intersected in the driveway, and there was a very informal meeting. It wasn't any, hey, like, do you want to come over for dinner, meet my, family?
Right.
It wasn't really any of that, but yeah, it just happened that way.
It was so awkward. I was terrified. I was like you were leaving. I was like, okay, don't panic. My mom's out front. It's fine.
What about you? When did you meet my parents?
I met your parents when I came over for your birthday. So he had like this birthday party, and they were here, and so I met them then.
And they knew that I was talking to her, so.
Oh, were you like, hey ma, hey dad, heads up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first?
That's a good question.
You did.
Really?
You did. As soon as you told me, I broke down. Remember, and I sat on that rock out on the beach.
Oh, duh. Yes.
I broke down crying, and I was like, I love you too. Don't look at me. I started crying like crazy.
Yeah, I told her this when I had asked her to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like formally asked me. Like he
Yeah.
took me out to dinner. He took me out to the beach, and we like were walking
A nighttime
along.
walk in like a
Yeah.
nice dress and suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like low-key kind of ruined it, but it's fine.
Another story for later.
Right. What dressing do I always wear? Paige, stop just looking at us right now. You can tell. Like, I wear nothing but, like baggy clothes and, like, comfy things that I can just, like, wear to the grocery store. Like, if I can wear slippers, like, I'm in. You, every single time you go anywhere, you have to get ready. Like, I usually am sitting and waiting for him for at least, like, 20 minutes while he gets ready.
I like to look good and shower and stuff before I get my day started usually. But as far as what I wear, it kind of varies quite a bit. Most of the time, I'm in just like a normal t-shirt, maybe like a plain v-neck like this, or if I'm feeling whimsical, I might wear a graphic tee. I'm quite a geek, so I have a lot of just random graphic tees, which I didn't used to wear. It's kind of been recent, but when I do feel like I need to dress up a little bit more, I could definitely, put on a nice collared shirt and some boots, some dark denim jeans, make it look real nice.
When we go out places, and like I'm prepared to be out for longer than an hour.
Yeah.
I put like, some like real clothes on. Like I own real clothes. What do I often do? What do I do in my free time?
Sleep.
I sleep.
She sleeps.
I sleep. I definitely sleep. 100%. That's what I do in my free time. So I work 10-hour shifts at minimum. That's like my minimum. And I work overnights normally, but I also work some day shifts. So my sleep schedule is like very, very messed up. And then like the days that I have off, I'm usually trying to stay awake to spend with you. So I'm normally very tired. So whenever I have free time, like don't expect anything to get done. I'm gonna sleep 100%.
If I have free time, I'm usually playing video games or watching some TV or anime or something.
Yeah. How long have we been together?
Just under 2 years.
What was our first road trip?
To Big Bear.
Yeah. This is literally like 2 weeks after we started talking.
Yeah. So basically, at my birthday party that we spoke about earlier, I had basically just asked her if she wanted to come up to Big Bear with us to go snowboarding the very next day.
Yeah.
And she seemed sort of taken back by it, and she's like, wait, really? Like,
Well, because
tomorrow? Like, you want me to go tomorrow?
But I said yes, and I left. When the party, ended, I went home, I immediately packed some clothes, I went to bed for, 2 hours, and then I woke up, went and got bagels and, coffee
Snacks.
and tea, and snacks, and then came back. First thing you noticed about me?
Probably the eyes or smile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy, because I'm, very insecure about my smile, most of the time. So, that's sweet. You as, a whole. Your clothes, your hair, your pretty face. It was just, it's just, a whole package. There is no...
the demeanor, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What pisses you off? One thing that does piss me off, but you've gotten a lot better about it, is when you leave your protein shakes in the cups.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you take your food to work and then you leave it in the container and then you put it in the sink, and I'm like, I'm not touching that because they smell so bad.
It's similar. You pour cups of coffee, and then she'll have them up in the office. There's a cup right there. By the TV, the nightstand, and there's 50 mugs just laying around with half filled with coffee. Yeah, and he just doesn't. I just take them downstairs and dump them out and wash them and stuff. So I guess we're both guilty of the same thing.
Yeah. What I'm not good at. Oh. I'm not good at video games.
I'm not good at losing, I'd say. I'm very competitive, and I hate to lose at anything.
Yeah, there was this time. He was in the pool with my brother. Given, my brother is 6, okay? He was swimming in the pool, and he was like, let's race. I'm gonna beat you. My brother said this. He immediately swam as fast as he could across the pool and back, and was like, haha, I won, you can't beat me. And I was like, Justin, he's 6. He was like, yeah, but he was trash talking. I was like, he's 6.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. When kids talk crap they know everything and they're the best thing ever, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm so much better than you, and they really genuinely think that, you have to set them in their place when they're young so they can learn, hey, if I can't back up what I'm talking about, maybe I shouldn't do that. I learned that as a kid. My family never went easy on me because I was little, when we played basketball or something, or football. It was all fair game and equal competition, and I think that's why I am the way I am now.
What I'm good at, cooking.
She's very good at cooking. I grew up doing a lot of physical activities and sports, so I feel like I'm naturally athletic, I guess.
Weird habit of each other. So your weird habit is 100%. You like to take Tostitos chips. So he takes Tostito chips and he licks all the salt off of them before he eats it.
Yeah, it's super weird. I also do it with pretzels. I have to lick all the salt off before I can eat it, and I do it with powdered donuts as well. I lick all the powder off and then I eat it. I don't know why I do it. I've always done it since I was a kid, so. You
come out of eating a powdered donut and you look like Santa Claus, even a white.
Yeah, it's gross, and when I don't warn people that I do this, they're like, what are you doing? Why are you making love to this chip?
He's like,
Yeah. I'd say your weird habit is, it's sort of like an OCD thing more than it is a habit. But you're just so particular about how everything needs to be in the kitchen placement wise, and when it's not there, you're you can't function.
Yeah. That's
yeah, I'd say that.
What is my favorite restaurant? I feel collectively we have a favorite restaurant.
Yeah. Probably Bardot's in Las Vegas. It's inside the Aria Hotel.
Yeah.
Anytime you're in Vegas, I'd highly recommend you check it out.
So good.
It's a French restaurant.
Yeah.
Best steak I've ever had in my life.
Okay. Complete this sentence. You're my blank.
Okay. Should we do it on 3? 3, 2, 1, say it.
So 1, after 1.
After 1, say
okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Lommel. Nice. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, that's it, guys. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and before you go, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, share it, and hit the notification bell so you're notified when we put out our next video.
Yeah, we've got a lot of new things coming up. We've already brainstorming.
Yep.
All right.
All right. See you guys.